use and what I like to use is Dr. Cheikh Anta Diop's two-cradle theory. And so for those of you who don't know, Dr. Diop is a noted anthropologist, and he and Theophile Obanga are very critical to our understandings of the central place that Africa serves in the development, the origins and development of mankind. But in the two-cradle theory, he posits that life starts in Africa, and then you have successive migrations, which all of this stuff has been pretty much accepted. You have successive migrations. A group of Africans go up and get stuck behind, I think it's the worm glaciation, and over a period of thousands of years, 20, 30, 40,000 years, lose their melanin, become white. All right. Now, the things to know central to this conversation is that folks from the southern cradle are hospitable. They are xenophiles. That means we like people. We like different people. We like all people. That is our nature. Why? Because we're from the continent, and the continent is what the continent has always been, and that is abundant. So we're born into a place. We evolved. Man was created and developed in a place of abundance, right? And it's kind of out of that abundance that there is some security to explore, right? And so then we go and and so then that's what happens, and we go where we go. But those people who evolved as a result of that glacial period and came back down came from a barren and desolate and harsh space. And one of the fundamentals in terms of their interpersonal relations is that they're xenophobes. They don't like nobody else, and they don't share. They don't play, in short, they don't play good and play well in the sandbox, right? And so we have, if you buy into that two cradle theory, and I do, you have, a group of people who are fundamentally open and welcome. That's us. And then you have a group of people who are fundamentally aggressive, harsh, and hostile. That's them. To use Mike Jones, we the lions, they the hyenas. And so our own sense of, cooperative and collective interpersonal relations are fundamental. That is a part of our ethos. That's why we always talking about family and community to start with. It makes us vulnerable in relationships with these hostile people. And so when we achieve something, it's kind of the same both ways. So and we talked about this a little bit last week, when we have an individual from the community achieve, we celebrate because we say that's us. And then when we have a collective achievement, we celebrate because we say that's us. When in reality, we need to be looking at this thing sequentially and looking at, why this matters relative to where we came from and where we're going.